There are a couple ways we can solve this problem, but the easiest way by far is going to be to pick numbers. Before we do, however, I want to focus on what it means to be divisible. Ultimately, one number is divisible by another if the division produces a whole number. In other words, 10 is divisible by 5 because the division gives us 2, which is a whole number. And likewise, 5 is divisible by 5 as well because the division gives us 1, which again is a whole number. The reason I'm bringing this up is that you may be unaware that 0 is also divisible by 5. And the reason I know this, well, 0 divided by 5 is 0, which is a whole number. And that's important because as you're going to see here, this problem is going to be a lot easier if we recognize that s and t can also be 0. So if s and t can be numbers such as 0, 5, and 10, let's take this information and plug it into the answer choices to see which one of these statements is not necessarily true. To start, we can easily see that the first answer is always going to be true. No matter which one of our values for s and t we plug in, we're always going to get something divisible by 5, right? 10 minus 5, 10 minus 0, 10 minus 10. Those are all values divisible by 5. This statement is always true. What's not always true is the second statement. If we plug in, say, 10 for s and 5 for t, we get 15. And 15 is not divisible by 10 because the division doesn't give us a whole number, it gives us a fraction. In other words, the second answer choice is not necessarily true, and that makes it the correct answer. For sure, we could continue testing values for the remaining choices, but remember, time is precious to us. Once you have a winning answer, don't waste your time if you don't have to.